Alright, it's your girl Super in the Element Group in the studio today. We got Ghost the Artist in here. How you doing, Ghost?
What going on? What going on? Doing pretty good. Shit, what about you?
I'm doing good. Well, let's tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Ghost the Artist to be exact. Shit, from Atlanta, Georgia. Shit, West Side to be exact. Zone 1, Bankhead, you know what I'm saying? Shout out.
Alright, I know you said your name was Ghost the Artist, so why did you choose that name instead of Ghost the Rapper?
Shit, really? Because, rappers tend to focus on one subject, or a rapper will focus on one topic. But if you're an artist, you focus on various topics. You can do any kind of music, you know what I'm saying? You're not just a rapper, you know what I'm saying? You're a rapper and you do everything else, you know, other than just rapping about one subject, you know what I'm saying? And
so since you're an artist, you know, you talk about a variety of different topics and things like that. So what topics do you normally talk about?
shoot, really, man, the topics I try to stay on top of is what's going on right now, you know what I'm saying, in the world, you know what I'm saying, to keep people in tune that don't really pay attention. You gotta do something for the ladies, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. And shit just really about me, you know what I'm saying. I keep my music, you know what I'm saying, more so about the stuff that I done been through, stuff that I done seen, and, you know, try to get people to relate to it and see it through my eyes, you know what I'm saying.
How'd you get started with it?
Shoot, I've been rapping since I was in like the 8th grade, you know what I'm saying. We tried like a little group, you know, back when everybody was kicking like swag, and we came up with like a little group called Futuristic Kids, and you know, shit, it really ain't worked like that. So after that, I just started doing solo shit, you know. But when I was in the group, I was always like the main one that everybody wanted to hear, you know what I'm saying. I always had the main verse everybody wanted to hear. I was always the main one coming up with the song, so I said, shit, if I could do this as a group, you know, I'd probably be hard if I do it by myself, you know what I'm saying.
So just feeling like you were the main focus in all of the groups that you were in, is that what influenced you to become a solo artist and just continue on with your rap career?
Yeah, exactly, you know what I'm saying, just being the hardest one out the group. And, you know, every time we'll drop a song, you know what I'm saying, people catching on to me, or people want to hear me more than everybody else. Not saying that they wasn't good, but I was a little better. Yeah, that just encouraged me to be like, okay, cool, I need to do this solo, you know what I'm saying. I think I could be hard, you know what I'm saying, by myself too, you know.
So in this music industry, we have a variety of different artists. People now are doing gospel rap. They're doing what I call singing rap. Then you got just your lyricists and stuff like that. So what kind of music and artists do you usually listen to?
I try to stay away from rap music. I try not to listen to too much rap music, you know what I'm saying. I'm really like a old school R&B kind of person, you know what I'm saying, like Carl Thomas, you know what I'm saying, Keith Sweat, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that. But as far as rap music though, the only person I listen to in the game right now, like, that's in my CD player or on my phone, is Young Dolph. That's it. That's the only person I really fuck with right now is Young Dolph.
On the rap industry?
Yeah, on the rap tip. It's a couple of other people, you know what I'm saying, like Truey, Young Nudie, but for the most part though, like every day in, day out, Young Dolph. That's it.
So are there any artists, I know Keith Sweat to Young Dolph are a great deal of a big difference. I don't know what you know about Keith Sweat too much with your age, but what artists would you be interested in working with in the future?
Really, as far as R&B artists or rap artists?
Just any artist all together.
Definitely Young Dolph, you know what I'm saying, definitely a big fan of bro. Young Nudie, like I said, man, shout out to the whole PDE. 21 Savage, you know what I'm saying, Lil Baby. I really like ASAP Rocky too, you know what I'm saying. You know, a lot of people don't pick up on bro, but I like him a lot, you know what I'm saying. He definitely somebody I work with.
I mean, that's true. Most people don't pick up on Rocky, but what would make you want to work with him?
Cause he different, you know what I'm saying. Everything about him is different, you know what I'm saying. Like, he don't, you know what I'm saying, his content of rap and what he, you know, he coming from the hip hop perspective. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, he's not focused on the rap part. I would call ASAP Rocky an artist, you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't call him a rapper, you know what I'm saying.
Now I know just recently I came across and watched one of your videos. I know it on CP YouTube, correct?
Yeah.
Where did you come up with the concept for that video?
I know it came from, I didn't want to kick the the gangster image. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to kick the the dope boy image. So I just came out with a song and I was like, you know what? Instead of throwing shots and saying we gonna run up 30 deep in your house, I was just like, shit, I know you gonna feel me. Regardless of if you gonna hate me, cross me, or snake me, or regardless if you gonna listen and you gonna pick up and you gonna download my shit. Either way it go, you gonna feel me, because in order for you to feel me, you know what I'm saying, in order for you to hate me, you got to feel me at some point, you know what I'm saying, or you got to listen at some point, you know what I'm saying. You got to listen to be able to tell me that you don't like me,
I know you said you don't want to really do the gangster and have all the guns and monies in the videos like most people nowadays. So when people listen to your music or watch your music video, what are some of the key things that you want them to know about your music or get from listening to your music?
I mean, just know that it's coming from the heart, you know what I'm saying? Just know that it's coming from a real place, you know what I'm saying? We not just going in the studio and picking a beat and just saying any and everything off the wall, you know what I'm saying? Like, we actually going in here and saying, okay, this mixtape I'm gonna tell this part of my life, and this mixtape I'm gonna tell this part of my life, or I was feeling like this on this day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want them to see that it's more to it than just rapping about one specific subject, or dope boys in the trap, or in the trap house, and you know what I'm saying, shooting it up, and it's more to life than just doing that. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, I know you focus on saying you do a variety of different music. So when you go into the studio, first, where do you record? Also, when you go into the studio, what kind of vibe do you like to be said and things like that?
I mean, where do I record? I record with Juice Engineering, and here in Clarksville or whatever. Shit, I would advise anybody to go record with him. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, just what kind of vibe I set. What I need when I'm in the studio is just, I don't go in the studio with 100 people. You know what I'm saying? I go in the studio, it's just me, my manager, and Juice. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I just need 2 good, reliable people that's going to give me honest feedback. Because I'm all for criticism when I'm in the studio. I might be on the mic and say some shit, and I ask them, like, hey, look, does this sound whack? If it sound whack, tell me it sound whack, and we'll come up with something else to say, or we'll say it differently. You know what I'm saying? But just good vibes, just good people. You know what I'm saying? People that's actually going to be honest with me. I don't need no yes man around me to be like, everything I say is hard. Because everything I say ain't hard. You know what I'm saying?
So what can the people get from you next? What can they look forward to?
Shit, I got the Ghost Story dropping June 17th on Father's Day. I got that dropping June 17th, the Ghost Story. I'm getting ready to release my next video to Chosen. It's gonna be my single on the mixtape, and we preparing for a tour in July or whatever. We still trying to get some of the business situated, get some of the get the contract situated, but we preparing for a tour in July though.
Now, when you say we, are you an independent artist? Are you signed with a label or? Oh
no, I'm independent. I'm independent, but I do have a team. You know what I'm saying? I got my manager AJ. I got my stylist, which is Raven. I got a photographer, and of course, Juice being my engineer. Even though Juice is solo, he does his own thing, but I count him as being on my team. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only person that can touch my music or do anything to it as of right now. So I mean, I got a team, but yeah, I'm 110% independent. I own Phantom Records, that's my label or whatever, and shit, I own it, and AJ is the manager.
Okay, and where can people find your music at when your EP does drop? Where can they get it at?
It'll be everywhere. It'll be on my mixtapes, it'll be on Hip Hop Daily, it'll be on Spotify, it'll definitely be on YouTube. When you go on YouTube, just type in GhostTheArtist, it's all together, no spaces. You can follow me on Instagram at GhostTheArtist, no spaces, just GhostTheArtist, and it's spelled the right way. It's THE, not THA. You know what I'm saying? And iTunes too. So it'll be everywhere. All the major websites.
All right, there y'all got it. It's your girl Super checking out with your boy GhostTheArtist.